Hello everyone, CD5 Holy here again with another FFT arena match. This time, today, we have ShadowDragon15's Darkness Rises against silentkaster's Long Live the King, I think. That should be it. Okay, starting off with ShadowDragon, we have Spectre the Lancer, Ghast the Wizard, Shade the Scholar, and Shadow the Scholar. So, Shadow Shade, that's what these two scholars will be doing. This is a Dark Absorb team, Enkai Armament, and the Cursed Rings. Crystal Shield to null the fire weakness, White Robe to null the fire, and then Gold Armor, anti-petrify. That's pretty good. Very Revival Light team. We're relying on the Cursed Rings and Phoenix Down for these two. So let's see. And ideally, that works. Because for an elemental absorb team, ideally, right, no one dies because your stuff is keeping everyone nice and healthy while you beat down. It's like Shadow Shade. That'll do a good job. Yeah, ideally that's what happens. Let's see, this Lancer just throws items, jumps on people, Warpath, makes them stronger maintenance, most likely for the Cursed Ring. Okay, that seems solid, that seems fine. Okay, so this wizard, well, I like how much MA she has. I approve of that. So the wizard knows Fire, Ice, Moogle, Carbuncle, and Odin. Odin seems like a subpar choice because it's Dark Elemental, and you can't heal your own use with Odin. Right? It only targets enemies. So it's not great because it's Dark Elemental because, right, if that's what your whole team is doing, I guess these two, then what? What do you do? Right? It's kind of just dead if the enemy absorbs dark. I mean, if the enemy absorbs dark, right, then just like what's the point of Odin? What's the point? And it's decently common, Dark Elemental, because of Black Costume. Between like Black Costume and Cursed Ring, like, yeah, Dark is pretty commonly absorbed. So Odin could definitely be a different summon. Similarly, Carbuncle seems unnecessary because if you give the scholars absorb MP, then they will basically have unlimited MP because their Shadow Shades and also Haste 2 will trigger each other's absorb MP. Everyone has MP. Carbuncle unnecessary because you've moved MP up here. So that's JP that could be better allocated. Yeah, you're not completely dead against an enemy team that completely absorbs dark because you do have Vi on the scholars, so that's good. And of course, Fire and Ice here. Though of course, Dark and Fire are usually absorbed together because of Black Costume and Cursed Ring.
Oh, that's Jamie. Do you want
right?
to get food?
Cursed Ring, people usually want to deal with the fire weakness somehow. With how Black Costume, people do that just to get the absorbed fire as well. And then Thief Hat and Black Costume, it's a commonly used setup that conveniently is just like it's anti 5 elements. It's great. It's very convenient. Yeah. So yeah, the scholars have absorb MP. I think that would help the team a lot, right? Because MP Restore, okay, they do have a lot of MP, but like MP Restore, you're counting on them getting hit and then it triggering. Whereas Absorb MP it's very reliable because of like Shadow Shade, and even possibly your Wizard as well. Well, I guess that's what Carbuncle, but then, anyways. So yeah, Absorb MP on the scholars would be really good. 2 Haste 2 users also seems like not a great choice because of only this scholar needs haste 2, because she goes last on your team, and because haste 2 has a big AoE, that should be enough to haste everyone on your team. So haste 2 on this scholar seems like a waste. It'd be better if, I don't know, you could maybe give her, I don't know, slow 2 would be good. I consider Sinkhole, but then you might want that to her to go last. Something for Sinkhole. Hell, you could just have a different skill set. So having 2 haste 2 users just doesn't seem good. Like white magic? Like white magic for here? For like Asuna and Raze and even Holy? Because you have the golden hairpin for the strengthen element and high MA already. That seems pretty good. That's definitely Asuna, because you are so vulnerable to status. Like, you only have this Lancer who doesn't even throw item. Like, you're really counting on this Lancer to do a lot of things for you. Yeah, anyways, on to Silentcaster's team. We have Immortal King the Paladin, Minion 1 the Archer, Minion 2 the Archer, and Minion 3 the Archer. So, unfortunately, I know Diamond Armlet Null's slow, but it won't save you from being always slow from the Phoenix Blade. Sorry. Otherwise, I think the Paladin looks fine, right? He's going with the re-raise plus balance combo. Basically, that's what the time magic is for. Slow 2 and balance, I think, and then like Chivalry has what, Transfusion and maybe Nurse, something like that. Maintenance to keep the Phoenix Blade, I presume. Critical quick, pretty nice with balance, so I like it. And yeah, so honestly, aside from yeah, this unit's fine. I like it. So Blazegun Archer can heal her friends, Flame Shield, Black Costume. You're really counting on MP Restore triggering because of Archer's low MP pool. You don't have Move MP up. Raise 2 is 25. You only have 3 Raise 2 casts. Asuna will dig into that. You also have Protect and Shell, which has like huge potential to backfire like horribly, because right, what if she decides to spend her turns casting Protect or Shell on this guy, who then promptly dies? So then you lose Protect and Shell, and then he gets back up again, he does something, and then more Protect Shell? Oh god. Oh god, right? That just sounds terrible. That just scary. That's a scary prospect. So yeah, just the low MP total as well. It's a little bit worrying. I'd assume that I think this Archer does have like ethers, so that'd be good. Yeah, this Archer acts as item bot, just kind of pokes around. Poison Bow with the poison might randomly be really annoying. Can get healed from the Blaze Gun as Chantage. Yeah, it seems fine. And this Archer, so a Steal for quickening, just gets faster. Cool. I think Thief Hat. Well, so I thought Thief Hat would be better. Because it's really good, right? Helps 3 elements, gets you that extra point of speed, lets you use quickening more. But then Green Beret gives you MP to use quickening, so yeah, actually Green Beret makes sense. That's fine. But then Flash Hat might actually be better as well because of the initial Innocent, which could protect you from a lot or get you killed by ninjutsus. But those aren't too common, right? I don't know. There's something to consider. I think this Archer has Arm Aim, Steel Evil, and Hawkeye, which are all going to be very situationally useful, right? Steel Evil for all the cursing users out there, Arm Aim, Don't Act is just great, and then Hawkeye combo with the Blaze Gun for a lot of damage. I think this Archer has Equip Breaks, which I'm personally not a huge fan of, and you also have several of them. I think you have like Weapon, Head, and Armor, which is a lot. It's very expensive JP-wise, and also you're just giving... You're giving more choices for your Archer. I'm personally not a huge fan of breaks because of their relatively low accuracy, even with concentrate. And then they don't have immediate impact on the board, on the battlefield, on what's going on. That's my huge issue with them. They can definitely be useful, right? An armor break can mess up elemental absorb teams. Weapon break can mess up melee users really hard. If you're gonna use equipment breaks, I highly recommend you focus them. Like find out which piece of equipment you want to break and then stick to them. Right? I think with 3 you just have like so many choices. It's I don't know. But again, I am biased. Okay. With that, okay. Wow, I'm just all over the place. As the actual match, this looks really bad for Shadow Dragon because absorbs dark. Okay, this guy will take damage from dark, and then this just fuels balance. Yeah, Shadow Dragon's really gonna have to rely on this Lancer to do his job and jump and poke people, basically anyone. And then, yeah, like on the other side of the table, right, Silentkaster's Archer can just shoot away at people. The Blaze Gun will be a problem to these two, certainly. They have very low HP, no, only 2 to 40. And she's Pilgrimage too, so those spell gunshots are gonna hurt. And yeah, well, all the Dark Absorbers on accessories, so breaking things isn't going to matter that much. If this weapon gets broken, it'd be a huge problem. Seal Evil is also going to be a big problem. Right, Seal Evil this guy, and then there's no status curing. Then you can Seal Evil this one, and then shoot away this one, and then basically it's looking just really, really bad for Shadow Dragon. Run 1. Map number 90, Tremendous Peak. Yeah, sometimes I just like pick a couple teams, don't even look through the units, then I start like, you know, like sort of giving my cursory analysis or whatever of them, and then I notice like, oh, this doesn't look like a good matchup. Sometimes I spend some time just looking through the teams for a potentially good matchup, and I don't know. Like originally, I was thinking I was gonna have. Wait, never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Why do you guys listen to me? Doesn't seem like a good idea sometimes. Anytime, so haste and then Shadow Shade. Right? See? Right, haste 2 on that second Scholar does absolutely nothing. Right, because that first haste was enough. That snagged 3 units. It would have been all 4 if the Lancer didn't jump. Oh, incoming raise 2. That's going to eat up more of our MP. MP Restore does conveniently trigger on magic damage. And ooh, High Potion for very little. That's awkward. And this looks to be some bios. Some little splashes of water. Of dirty, dirty water. It's poison. I should note that while I like the Paladin, well, yeah, the Paladin's built well, it's fine. Just Phoenix Blade, very hard piece of equipment to use well. So, oh, another Raise 2 connects. So things are, well, more splashes of water incoming. Scholar is very injured. This looks like a double kill though. So now, Silentkaster is gonna be playing the waiting game, hoping for his undead units to come back. Meantime, minion 1's just gonna poke people. Just keeps going in with the Demi 2, it looks like, because it was percent based, which misses. Oh, so Shadow Dragon's in this, because I totally forgot about Raise 2 and undead units. But Wizard's coming back. Silentkaster is regaining control. Ice? Oh, drops the Paladin. Of course, he is going to get back up, but he might be out of range for balance, so he might just run away. Going for a slow 2 instead, because he is in range of that, thanks to slow 2's huge AoE. Okay, just 2 AoE, but that's pretty big. Time Shadow Shade, doing its job. Now the Lancer's back. Undead Archer's gonna be back up soon as well. There's an Odin. Oh, Seal Evil. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. And a Raise 2 hits as well. And... Wait, silentkaster is the... silentkaster is the archers. Yeah. Have I been getting them mixed up? Well, I don't even remember. So yeah, silentkaster looking in a good spot. It's... Oh, poison. That's gonna be a problem. You can't instantly heal yourself. Also, just archer shoots again. So, silentkaster takes round 1. And let's see what happens round 2. And here we are at Thieves' Fort for round 2. So yeah, ShadowDragon was in it for a little bit. And then archers came back up, and then they did things, and then it was kind of bad. This was a horrible matchup for ShadowDragon. I'm sorry. We got some splashes of water, then we got some ice, then we got some shadow shades. Whee! Ooh, arm aim. That's gonna. Yeah, already ShadowDragon looks to be in a not great spot. That poison though, pretty relevant actually. Yeah, we'll see if the archer just keeps going for gunshots or we'll bother with the raise 2. In the meantime, incoming slow 2. More splashes of water. And right, that archer, that scholar being donated, pretty huge. Though, okay, ShadowDragon's, I don't know, this looks a lot like round 1, right? ShadowDragon's taking the initial lead, though poison is doing work. And I don't know, ShadowDragon's seems to be a good spot for this round. At least for now, right? Once the archers get back up, then we'll see what actually happens. But poison and the Shadow Shades? This is a really bad spot for silentkaster, right? Round 1, a key factor was that silentkaster's archer was able to raise 2 ShadowDragon's undead units. That was huge. That was huge. Oh, auto potion is going to keep that archer decently healthy. Right, that's why life was so good for silentkaster round 1. Right, the Lancer and Wizard were both down the whole time, and they couldn't do anything. Now poison is just going to shut down re-raise. Oh, it's got the X potion. But I'd say we are headed for round 3 somewhat soonish. Balance does knock out the Wizard, but with 2 follow-up Shadow Shades, and those are short charged. At high MA too. So with the high MA, right, we have pretty good damage, and then short charge, they come out nice and fast. Archer's gonna eat the crystal and be happy. But that was his friend, so maybe he's not that happy. In the meantime, big damage, thank you very much, Oil. You do a lot of damage. In a balance, can you get it off in time? Nope, Rod Whack. Rod Whack. Arme misses. Looks to be good compat. Because that's a very accurate arm aim. 68%? It's only 10 speed archer. In the meantime, Rod Wax. Yeah, it's best compat, that's why. And now here's the raise 2, but she's not going to get that off. Lancer is there for the poke. Hawkeye adding poison archer, it's decently fast. And the poison, ooh, the paladin is going for a balance? Big damage balance on the Lancer. Wow, silentkaster's... Wow, this is intense. Oh, the wizard's back up. What's she casting? Odin? Is the balance gonna get off first? Oh, it does! Oh, it does! Crazy. This is a good match, by the way. This was a fun round. And forgive my general incoherence, like earlier on. Then it happens. Phoenix Blade doing its job, acting as a distraction. Now the Lancers don't act, and the Archer is back up. Gonna eat a crystal soon. But first, the balance. Big balance. Bam! And Silentkaster takes it. Just like that. That was a pretty fun round. Honestly, ShadowDragon made a good fight. Despite the horrible matchup, though, that was cool. Alright, hope you guys had fun too. Thanks for watching, as always, and I will see you guys next time.